I have been sick all week, but nothing will make you sicker than having to watch a 6-hour AEW pay-per-view. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. And yeah, I was too sick for this shit. I wasn't watching this, so it's not a review. It's a recap. Not only was I not watching it, not only was I not giving up 6 hours of my life to watch AEW Wrestledream, I wasn't going to pay for it. You know, AEW pay-per-views now, you have to pay like $24.99, $29.99. Just cannot justify paying that amount of money for shite wrestling. So I don't know the next time I'll buy any. I'll probably buy like their version of WrestleMania and I might watch it. But I mean, as of right now, it's been a long time since I actually watched a Dynamite or a Collision. Never mind watch a pay-per-view. But this week's been shit. Had the week off work, was planning on making a shitload of wrestling content, planning on making a lot of interesting videos, and instead I've just been laying in bed, feeling sick. Feeling sorry for myself, down and out, just like the Raw and SmackDown ratings. I've been at rock bottom, you know, struggling to stay alive, just like SmackDown struggling to stay above the 1 million rating. But here we go. We're going to talk about AEW Wrestledream quickly. And what is there to talk about? Mercedes Mone. If you're sick of AEW, then you're probably sick of her holding titles. Now she's got another one. She defeated Mina Sharakiwa. She's now got 11 belts. She has 11 belts, Monet. What a fucking disgrace that is. I mean, just hoovering these belts off every single person. Who thinks this is good? Mercedes Monet just winning every single belt. Does anybody think that is great? Is anybody entertained by that? Honestly, when you've got 11 belts, what a way to make all 11 of them feel unimportant. It's not even like, you can't even argue that the TBS Championship feels important and the other 10 just feel irrelevant. They all feel at the same level. They all feel worthless. I just don't understand why. Well, I do understand, because she's getting to have creative control and she's booking herself to win every fucking title available, and sooner or later she'll probably be a 12-time champ, a 12-belt champ when she wins the AEW Women's Championship. But yeah, let's get into the show then. So, pre-show, Death Riders defeated Roderick Strong in the conglomeration. This match lasted 16 minutes. Pre-show match lasting 16 minutes, just unnecessary. Eddie Kingston and Hook defeated the Frat House. No idea who they are, so there you go. 3-minute match. Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale defeated Top Gods Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford. A 12-minute match. Harley Cameron, she was really exciting, you know, she's really interesting. Her feud with Mercedes was good, but since then, they've kind of just dropped the ball and she's doing absolutely nothing. Fourth pre-show match, we had FTR defeating Jet Speed. Just two jobbers versus another two jobbers, so nothing going here. FTR win. They're now been relegated to the pre-show, so that shows you how good they are. Then we move on to the main show. Jamie Hayter defeated Felka. Everyone was banned from ringside. This match lasted 16 minutes. Then Jurassic Express defeated the Young Bucks. This was a 500K tag team match. The winners get 500K. I don't know if they're still doing that storyline where the Young Bucks are broke, but unless they are, then what's the point? You know, that this is just a meaningless stipulation. Oh, 500,000. Unless we're actually going to see the Young Bucks do something like Baron Corbin when he was fucking broke with the mustard stains on his shirt. Unless we're going to see something along those lines, then what's the point? You know, if you're going to have these big money matches, and you need to have the outcome actually matter, and you need to show that there was an effect to somebody winning the $500,000 or somebody not winning the $500,000. Anyway, then we got the Hurt Syndicate versus the Demand, and the Hurt Syndicate win. Tornado Trios match, and now the Hurt Syndicate are the number one contenders for the Trios World Championships. They are just ruining Bobby Lashley. I can't believe they're Bobby Lashley and he's not in the world title picture. That's crazy. Then we got Kyle Fletcher with Don Callis defeating Mark Briscoe for the TNT Championship. This match lasted 25 minutes. Statlander defeated Timeless Tony Storm by pinfall in 17 minutes for the Women's Championship. Mercedes Moné came out and interrupted her, then offered an open challenge for the TBS Championship. Mina Sharakira came out with the big boobies and she accepted the challenge and she put on her interim Ring of Honor Women's World Television title on the line. So 2 belts on the line, winner takes all. Of course Mercedes wins in 16 minutes. Hardly surprising there. Now Mercedes Mone has 11 belts. Then we got Brodido defeating the Don Callis family for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. This took 27.5 minutes. Like, Jesus Christ, the length of these matches, man. Enough to make you sick, even if you were healthy. Then Hangman defeated Samoa Joe for the AEW World Championship in 19 minutes. Samoa Joe, after the match, turns heel with a bunch of jobbers. Don't know who they were, but they attacked Hangman Page. So it's just a bunch of jobbers attacking another jobber. That's all we've got here. And then Darby Allin defeated Jon Moxley in an I Quit match. Now, we had Sting return with the baseball bat. We had Moxley try to drown Darby Allin. He like literally started forcing his head into like a fish tank full of water. Kind of crazy stuff here, but Darby Allin makes Jon Moxley say, I quit. And at this point, I'm wondering that if Moxley could be on his way back to WWE, is he quitting the company or is it just an I Quit match? At this point, I don't really know, and honestly, I don't really care. But then, like I said, Darby Allin wins with the help of Sting. It's Sting! Sting came out with the baseball bat and the face paint and the grey hair. I mean, Sting looks cool. Even the fact that the guy's almost 70, Sting just looks fucking cool. And I know he's retired. I know he's not going to wrestle again. But screw it. If we can get more Sting on TV, then that's not a bad thing. It can't be. It can't be a bad thing. And at least it feels like Sting hasn't... It feels like he's one of the last remaining old guys that hasn't completely fucking sold out and just jobbed out his character. So I like Sting. I like the Stinger, Steve Borden. Anyway, that was it. Darby Allin wins. At this point, I would just put the belt on Darby Allin. Hangman Adam Page fucking sucks, so I would personally go with Darby Allin. Why not? You have nothing left to lose. And, aye. Anyway, guys, that's it. Moxley quits. That's your AEW Wrestledream. I feel like quitting wrestling. Really don't want to talk about this anymore. Especially feeling like absolute shit. Chest infection, throat infection. My head's fucking banging. I feel like Triple H has bashed me over the head with a sledgehammer like a million times. Or maybe that's just the effect that watching wrestling has on us. I don't know. But either way, sucks. So, catch you guys in the next one. That's it. Wrestledream. There you go. Aye, Wrestledream. Who cares? Who fucking cares? I wasn't paying for this shit. That's all I know. And I feel bad if you did pay for it. Just a waste. Jobber pay-per-view. Nothing happening. Wrestling has never been so unimportant and irrelevant and hard to watch as it is now. I mean, watching wrestling is painful. You got to be like a sadist, I think, or a masochist to watch wrestling these days, man. It's bogging. It's absolutely bogging. Wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Anyway, guys, that's it. Till next time. Peace.